Dear Father, Mother God, we thank you for allowing us to be channels of light, love, and healing. We call on our guides and our angels to speak to us today. Thank you, Mother, Father God, all that is.
Hi, Anita.
Hi, Maria. You got a nice tan.
Oh, yeah. I was at the pool. It was beautiful weather to do it.
Robert and I were going to go down to Phoenix on our boat today, but it's so hot down there. It was going to be like 112 or something like that. So
You got a pool at home. You can...
Exactly. So we're staying here. But anyway, so one of the things I wanted you to talk about, our Russian designer, Jan, was in town this week.
My favorite.
Yes, for July 4th. I know he gave you a present, too.
Oh.
So we want to talk about, some of these stones are we only have one of. Most of his jewelry is one of a kind, and all of it is actually. So it's very unique, and that's why we want to talk about it. Tell us about this, Maria.
This one is a lemon quartz. It's from citrine family, and then it's little citrine all around with 18 carats Garova silver. It's such a wonderful crafted robot. I don't know if you can see it. One of a kind. And lemon quartz and citrine it's a mega stone, we call it. It's probably the biggest seller, Anita, anyway, because it has so much wonderful property.
I don't know much about the lemon quartz.
Lemon quartz is just like citrine,
Is
except
it?
it's a little bit different color.
Right.
But it's from the same family. We have citrine that looks like lemon quartz.
Okay.
But they call lemon quartz because it's more lemony. It's still prosperity, abundance, negativity, joy, and it's here. Your solar plexus, digestion, that with creativity. So if anybody didn't hear much about this is what this stone is all about. But we got some beautiful pieces.
We have this other one is kind
That's-
of
yes.
very unique. And it's also that lemon quartz too.
Yes, is a citrine, lemon, and also you have orange sapphires. Most people know the blue sapphire has the same property of blue sapphires, except from this perspective, this is part of your three chakras here, and it's stone of wealth, just like the blue sapphires. Beautifully done. He made those little lilies around. It's one of a kind. You're never going to see another one.
I know, it's just
Oh.
amazing.
Then we have here
The peacock.
peacock with rubies and amethyst and 18 carats gold. Peacock has significance. When you see peacock, when it's closed and then he opens his beautiful tail with all this beautiful color, it's like transformation. Just like butterfly, when it sits like this, it's praying. When it opens the wings, transforming to the world. So that's what peacock stands. Amethyst, we all know, it's stone of spirituality, protection, and you have a ruby here. Ruby is your heart chakra and also of wealth. Open your chakra, loving energy, loyalty in relationships. That's another piece. You're never going to see another one alike. I mean, when we look this thing, we would like go, whoa, can we have this? I said, Anita, can we have this? Can we have that? Now here we have Numnine. Only one. Numnine is so hard to get. Numnine is a store of manifestation. So whatever you want to manifest in your life, but you have to go from within your heart. Heart and mind has to connect. And you have to realize, let's say you want abundance. I'm just using example. Don't look how am I going to get it, because that's lack of it.
Right.
Already saying to yourself, I already have it. And go with the flow and you look for the synchronicity,
Right.
how it's going to show up in your life. It could be new career, you want to travel, you buying stuff, whatever, Numnites. And there's only one.
I'm taking this one because I'm like, I didn't realize how intricate this was.
We had nothing from him in garnet, Anita. This is so beautiful. This is the first garnet that we were looking. I picked it up. It's your root chakra. Unbelievable.
amazing.
It's have like a little tablecloth hanging around. You know, you're putting beautiful.
Yeah.
And it's your root chakra. You have to release stuff to move forward. A lot of times we hold on stuff. And then you're saying, I still want to be here. That's your ego. You have to let go. Doesn't serve your purpose except create problems for you and you're stuck where you don't want to be there. So garnet. Spectrolite. Spectrolite is from labradorite family. You have a spectrolite over here with pink tourmaline.
Labradorite family. It's more
It's
electric looking.
It's very much so, and has the same property, but also additional. This one has also moonstone, the brown moonstone, and moonstone is a goddess stone. It's a woman's stone. Give us self-encouragement, self-esteem, oomph. But spectrolite helps you get rid of the fear. You're afraid. You won't step, but it says, I'm afraid. That helps you to trust yourself more and trust in the universe. Not fear of what if. What if? How many times people are afraid of stuff and never what the fear of happen?
Yeah, it never happens.
They exaggerate more than the fear is gonna bring. So spectrolite is gonna help you release the fear, struggle with it. I wanna move forward, but I'm afraid. So while you're getting stuck again, get rid of the fear. Believe in the self you, that the universe gives you all the knowledge, and listen for guidance. Get rid of the fear. Fear doesn't gonna do. Fear comes from your heart.
Right.
Doesn't come from your heart.
Right.
There is two. When you look, spectrolite is very much blue, deep blue. It's almost like shining. That's comes from Madagascar. The more yellowish and greenish comes from Finland. That's why even in
Finland?
Finland, yeah. That's why you see a lot in labradorite, the greenish, the gold, that's Finnish.
Oh.
From Finland. The deep bluish, like these guys. See how blue they are?
Yeah.
They come from Madagascar. Here, aquamarine and sapphire. The reason I put aquamarine, because this is absolutely magnificent
Oh, isn't
piece.
it? I gotta try it.
Raw chunks, Anita. Unbelievable piece.
Unbelievable.
And it
And
goes,
what are these little?
the little one you have a sapphires, blue sapphires, right around sapphires, stone of wealth. Now, to have a wealth, it takes courage also. A lot of people, they say, I want, but the fear comes in and they say, I don't want to make change. I'm going to be satisfied with this, but yet they want more. Well, it takes the courage and forget your fear. Step up in faith. Believe in that unseen, that you already have it, that you already live it. I tell myself, I'm living extraordinary life. Ordinary life, it's like everybody else, they just pay the bills.
Right.
Extraordinary life, I pay the bills, but I do a lot more. I travel, I go do things, I give people to money that they need. That's living extraordinary life.
Yes. Yes.
So what do you want? And I believe that I do, and I'm living that already. I'm not waiting, it's going to show up sometimes 5 years from now on. And that's belief without seeing.
Yes.
A lot of people have a rough time.
Yeah.
Show me. No, that's not faith.
Right. Right.
Absolutely not.
Tell me about this one, because this is.
That's also aquamarine, Arena. Anita, chunk of beautiful aquamarine, and then you have citrine, stone of prosperity, abundance, and beautiful rose quartz, stone of true love.
faceted. It's
Faceted.
like a Madagascar rose quartz.
And all this gold around. This is gorgeous chunk of aquamarine.
I might be keeping this because this morning I wanted something to wear, and Maria said, "Here, wear this," and I went, "No, here, wear this." And no. Then I went in the case and I go, "This is the one."
And this is like gonna heaven.
So I needed courage.
Yeah. Yam give you a gift.
Yeah. Okay.
Then I went to these beautiful opals and emeralds. And here you also have ruby and orange sapphire. We do not have stone in emerald. Emerald is probably the most significant stone of wealth.
The most significant stone of wealth. Yeah, emeralds. Is that why they're so expensive?
That's right. And opal, it's opening eyes of your true, believing in a true loving relationship. Also, emerald enhances your psychic ability. Is your heart chakra. We're talking a lot of stones here that connects with heart chakra because the true belief comes from here. Then connects to the mind. They have to work in a synchronicity.
They have to work together. Right. When you get to the heart, you can only go up.
Correct.
Yes.
You don't go over here and then you says, let me go over there. The heart, the knower, the doer. I know when I meditate, I always take a deep breath first to my heart. And I'm hold it. I want to connect.
I do that too.
And then you know what? I feel like I don't even breathe in. The breath breathes me. It's just like I don't feel the body. It's just it's breathing itself. And then I start sending messages to universe. How I want my day, what I want to accomplish, what I want to do, what is my future, but in the present moment.
Right. And
Because
that's
it's
before,
now.
that's before you even get out of bed.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's my first thing in the morning. So all these stones, this is also wonderful, enhances your psychic abilities. So
The
it's
spectralite.
yes, yeah, spectralite, which is from labradorite family, and calms you down. But all these stones work together. You have to release something that doesn't serve you. You have to take courage to step in your faith. Don't fear. Here we have I didn't talk about this. Ruby, it's another heart chakra.
That's-
And emerald, look at this.
Yeah, gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Unbelievable piece. Never you're gonna see anything like it's almost like a crown on your head.
Now these are silver and 18 karat gold.
Over silver, yes. Unbelievable. So I chose from all these new pieces we got stones for manifestation in your life the way you want it. Believe the dream of your life, you already live it. Not that's gonna come and watch for synchronicity. Never fails. Let me tell you, never fails. Anita, I'm pricing this Sunday. And I'm saying something's gonna go. And after that happened, I said to Nisi, I said in my head that our prices was $6.30 before closing. Was 4 ladies on a trip. I said, 2 of them gonna get those rings. They are not going in my head as I'm pricing, and they look in this. Sure enough, and a pendant.
You're amazing.
And I said to Nisi, they are not going home. They're gonna buy it. They love it. They're already looking. And now, as I was standing and pricing them, but you see, I don't look in future for yesterday or next day. The future is this very moment, and that's how it worked in a 5th dimension consciousness.
right.
I don't know if everybody understands it, because most of us live in a 3rd dimension consciousness.
Right.
But in the 5th dimension, when you get into your heart,
Right. That's why there's so much discourse right now. You know, it's almost like we're in a civil war, and because the levels of consciousness are fighting each other.
yeah. And then you see the infinite possibility,
Yeah.
because we all are the infinite possibility in our life. But you have to tap in, and we have all this beautiful jewelry
Right.
and stone to help you. Anything you would like, any stone that you don't see here, ask if we have it in this kind of jewelry. We'll be more than happy to take a picture for you. Give us the size of a ring, we'll send it to you, and we ship it on away.
Yeah. Or if you don't know what you might need, then you can call and you can tell us what
What it
you
is.
want to achieve, what your problem is, or what you want to go to, and then we can recommend what's
to you.
the best one for that. Thanks, Maria.
You're welcome.
And thank
I
you,
got a
Jan.
new one. Jan, thank you.
All
My
right.
favorite jewelry. Oh, favorite.
Thank you. Have a great week. Hey, the Forest Service are open. Okay, we've had a bunch of rain, so that's the good news. But be careful out there. The rocks can be slippery.